I also want a hunter during that fight to keep hunter's mark on the rogue guy. That way, it's easier for Yoon to pick him out when he's coming back out to try to pick him up to tank him.
Chris, you have improved?
Illum, your new target is Yoon. Yoon is our replacement Green Bear today.
Okay.
And you are in the Warlock group, so you can just toss caster totems.
But with that change, then casters, when he does his aura, we can actually switch and attack her. She'll just be right behind us, so we don't have to deal with the debuff aura. So we'll see how it goes.
Actually, I'm swapping you and Critty. You're still casting caster totems. If you can put strength, or no, that's not gonna work. Jones needs agility. Sorry, Jones, you're fucked this week.
What'd I do?
You got tossed out of the hunter group because you hunters couldn't decide who to toss out, so I picked you.
That feels correct.
Next time I'll pick somebody else. Usually I pick Rags, but I figure he deserves a week where he gets to be the whole group.
I'm fine switching. I don't care. About once a month, I just want to see how I can stack up, and am I still 500 points behind Fury?
All right, everybody's ready. All right, here we go.
Hang on. I got salve.
That's fine. It'll be text picking these ones up.
Yeah, Yoon is not a caster tonight, guys. He's a tank. No salve for Yoon.
Can I get salve on Gordov? Because I have wisdom right now.
And remember to take it off Gord when you're tanking them.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, we got a few packs anyways.
I like how Yoon just casually rolls in with like 18k health. Go
Been working
Yoon.
hard on it.
I know. That's awesome.
Yoon is on moon. Tex is on it.
Naz.
I think Nash cheats.
Did she resist it? She didn't take much damage.
I bubbled her.
She only had like a third of her health.
She might have resisted some of it too. But
yeah.
I don't think Naz is talking today.
I think Naz has been hardened in her Fungen.
So the hunters would like to
only
request
hit me for 1,200.
henceforth the default be kings over salve.
Unless we tell you to have salve, then you lose king.
Of course, if you tell us to, let's have the default assumption be kings.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Way to assert authority.
He was alive and then something else killed him after that.
He was truth, is what you're saying?
Crimson Spinal on there.
Oh, Jones, there's your next one.
Nice.
I almost looted it straight to you and told you to cut your own damn gem. That would not have worked well.
It would take some doing.
You're dead.
He was removed from the game.
Do not delete the bear guy. It is very sad.
18k, not enough, I guess.
Not for whatever that was.
It does 100% of your health, so it doesn't matter how much health you have.
I don't think that was the ability though. He just
Yeah, it was the L5. He turned around and started casting the L5.
Oh, I missed that one then. I saw the last one, Pepe, but I missed the one I needed.
Damn it, dies. That's awesome.
It snapshots your health too, so if you have anything that increases your health, that can help you survive too.
Nice one, Rag.
So old and bitter.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. I've used both my health stones already.
Well, you're not dead.
Because I used my health stones.
Like a good melee ship.
That's a good boy, Brew. Good boy.
I wonder if it hits you for whatever health you currently have. So if you like take damage during the cast, then
There's
I think
health
Diesel said
cookies down below.
it snapshots your health at the time it starts casting.
Yeah, whenever he starts casting it, whatever you have. That's why druids can just go into bear form and survive it.
Wait, I didn't know these guys had shout. It's the first time I've seen one.
Everybody needs a shadow priest.
Why don't you play yours?
Because we have Zap.
Did you talk to your tanks about it?
What?
Whether or not you can leave your shadow priest behind.
I mean, I said making him heal most of the time lately, anyways.
Well, Illum's here. Everybody say hi to Illum again. He's going to be joining us on a more permanent basis.
Hi, Torbe.
hello.
I'm not
Lines up.
saying hi.
Welcome
to
back.
him.
We're
You're
pulling
not
into
saying
this
hi to
cubby
him.
this time.
No, he knows
Okay,
me.
give it a second. Hold on, mana. Mana's really low. Do not pull right now.
Remember, you got the weak aura now. You can't do that.
I have one ball again. She better have walked by with her tits hanging out, Mer.
I
The Lance
did.
Armstrong
What's it
at
to
this
you?
rate?
You're his wife?
I
Although
hope your
Naz,
speakers are open
you
too.
would.
Wow,
All right.
what?
You're good.
To be fair, I probably would too, Naz. Not lying.
Right?
Oh, you're gaming tonight? Here, let me distract you.
Look, hey, my camera's on. Good job.
Don't step out to the left, guys. Make sure you stay to the right. 'Cause you still have that pack over there.
Counter spelling either of those two out there would be nice.
You don't even cast.
They do Blizzard sometimes.
There's something.
That
Yeah,
one
the
that I
blizzard
can't-
is a channeling, yeah. But the other one, they just like throw it, like Street Fight.
Yeah, I tried to interrupt twice now. Looks like Vire's working on his bow.
Okay, I can talk again.
Yeah, can you?
Uh-huh. Well, I got the titty on my
That's how it
mouth, so I'm
works,
good
man.
to go.
I'm
Can
sorry,
we get
Z.
cookies before we do this again? Por
There,
favor.
there were cookies down below. Y'all just ran past them.
I used to.
Yeah, you said you used 2 cookies and one of our locks dropped cookies down below.
I went back and they were gone, so other people must use them too, or forgot to get them.
Two different flavors. Nope.
All right, so which one of the two is going to start on? I only want one of the rogues on her initially. I want the other one DPSing. That's cool. Okay, so I'll have Truth do it. Zala, you'll just be on Skull, so we'll just keep an eye out. If something happens to Truth, be ready to head over there. Yoon, you'll be picking up Vox. At least we'll do it that way at the start. If we have to change stuff later, we'll change it later, but we'll see how it goes. Tex will be on Skull again. Wait till Tex says that he reflects, then we'll pop Harrow. So we want to make sure he spell reflects the Judgment first to get the big threat pop, and then we'll start DPSing. Same thing with Gord's going to initiate the pull. And then we probably have the same healing assignments. I mean, we have the same setup, right?
I
You changing
changed
them
it
up?
up a little bit.
Okay.
So Dyes and Vire, you're going to be on Tex. Vire, go ahead and cast Circle of Healing as much as you want to. but keep techs up. Naz, you can go ahead and float as much as you need to, but help me on Murmur. And then Bowden and Torbeck, you're on Yoon. Bowden, you can float, but make sure that Illum has backup on Yoon.
You want me to follow Dort for the first lap, or?
Yes.
Yep, I do. And
Okay.
Torbeck, remember, chain heal into Yoon. And healers, big importance. I was watching, I was going over stuff. You need to remember to heal yourselves. I know we get focused on keeping everyone else alive, but this includes me. I have the same issue. We can't keep people alive if we're dead. So make sure you get people healed up, and before you get less than a third health, you get yourself back up.
I put Gordoff in the tank frame just so people are keeping an eye on him. Mr. X, Kiri's going to do Skull to Texas. We're going to have Mike's going to do Moon to Gordoff. Rags, you're going to do Box to Yoon. And Chris is going to do X to Murmur.
Does the rogue do AoE at all? Any blade flurry or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
Nope, he
Okay.
just does the poison. He's actually, Yoon, if you, ideally what you want to do is take Box and tank him right next to Skull for cleave damage.
Copy. Does anyone have...
You just got to watch out for that Consecrate. You want to, move him.
Yeah.
As soon as you see Consecrate, just move.
I think as long as there's no AoE magic damage, if he is Blessing Protection, we should be fine with that.
Yeah, hopefully he'll hit the priest with it instead of him, but we'll see. Truth, I don't know if did you see my post about the guide of what your priority for interrupting is on her?
I didn't, but I've read through those guides.
Okay, so yeah, Divine Wrath is highest priority. That's the one that we were taking a ton of hits from that last night. It does like 8,000 damage, and with a dot, it's really nasty. So Divine Wrath, and then the heal, and then the Empowered Smite is like the last on the list. So if you can interrupt it. If you can't, it's not, that one's not that big of a deal. But the Divine Wrath definitely, and the heal definitely.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Divine Wrath just it's so much damage to try to heal through. If we can get that interrupted, that'd be awesome. Right.
So according to the new picture, I'm going to be where Ina is standing right now.
You're gonna just do the same thing you're doing. It was more to show where the priest is. Instead of keeping the priest up there by the pillar, she's gonna be over here by where Rags kind of is back.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Behind us.
Where's Rags?
Jumping.
Oh, over there. I was
I'll put a Starmite. So you're gonna
I'll
kind of get
here.
her positioned back in this area.
Okay.
Just watch. If you look at her, no, he doesn't have his aura up yet. We just want to have her out of range of the aura. Is the reason you're putting her over there.
Okay.
And then casters, warlocks, shamans. When he does put up that chromatic aura, we can actually switch and attack her as long as she doesn't have the reflect shield up. She'll be right behind us. Shamans also be ready in case he bops her. You've got to be ready to interrupt her. All right, doing a quick ready check. Don't forget consumes. Everybody's got food. You needs a small int. I mean, it's not super important, but he doesn't have one.
He uses spells in this fight.
Oh, come on, that's funny.
That's wow.
I didn't even read that. That is actually pretty awesome.
All right, everybody's ready. All right, here we go. It's going to be it's same thing. Gordoff is going to be initiating off the bop, then Mr. X after Gordoff initiates. All right, here we go. Focus up. Gordoff's in. Just remember, get out of AoEs if you see him. Most important thing.
What are we doing here?
Fight me up.
Now you're just
full threat.
Watch threat, guys. Yeah, you gotta wait. Since you guys don't have Sal. All right, try to get her back a little bit further away from him.
Should be good now for threat.
Red.
We can get Mike up. Please.
Yeah. As soon as I come back down with Gord.
Ian's got it.
For some reason, I lost kings, so when I'm just
Very cool.
walking there,
Cast
it's
trick.
He's coming back up. Yeah.
I'm not getting kicked.
She was bopped.
Call out the bot when she's bopped. You got to call
Ian's
it out.
down.
Ian's down. It's a wipe. Just wipe. Well done. You got to call if she's bopped. You got to call it out because we have to have the shaman switch to interrupt.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to keep people alive. I have a
Well, that
soul
wasn't the murmur or truth. You gotta call that out because you're the ones that have her targeted. So if she's got a bop, you gotta let us know.
Okay.
Because I have no way of knowing because she's behind me.
I thought we were going to have the two of them together, so you don't have to run from one to the room to the other to kick and then DPS.
No, we have the two that are together will be skull and box. She's on the other side because one rogue is supposed to be able to interrupt everything unless she's bopped. One rogue with the PvP gloves should be able to interrupt everything. They just have to rotate kicks and the throw.
The reality of it, though, is she's bopped pretty often. Like, I remember Paolo was calling it out 2 weeks ago, and he's calling it out, like, every 30 seconds.
Yeah, so
can
just gotta call it
someone
when she's
stream-
bopped. You just call it out, and then shamans, just switch to her. I don't want the enhancements running across though. We've got
I'm
3 other shamans.
trying to stand in the middle so I don't have to move too much.
Yeah.
Can we get him just a hair closer, or is that?
Well, they need to. I don't know if she was out of the range of his aura. I couldn't tell. The problem is Skull was never in a good spot because that threat got pulled.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to tell that because it was just not a good initial setup.
All right.
I want salve on everybody. I don't for this fight because the way the threat works. And hunters are just pumping into Skull, so if they pull threat, they're gonna get killed. So we're just gonna have salve for this fight.
For some reason, he waited a while for the actual one that I can reflect. So
yeah.
Usually that shouldn't be like an issue at all, though.
You are too kind.
Just may take anywhere between 20 and 30 seconds for him to go out, apparently.
Where's Bowden?
Right at the door.
I got him. Red's coming.
Y'all are gonna make me stream for Green Baron.
Can we summon Jones? Or someone's got it. All right.
And Truth, maybe as well.
As long as you guys don't die up on the steps and we have recovery, you don't have to run back in.
I think we die on Illidan makes sense, but other than that,
Yeah, well, Illidan, yeah, you can teleport right here. It's really quick. This one's a little bit of a run.
One more summon for Truth.
Are we summoning Truth?
One more summon for Truth, please.
Pallies, can you adjust so Mike Jones is getting small kings instead of the, because he's a different spec than the other hunters. He needs the agility over the might.
I mean, he's the one that bowled.
No, not. He's still gonna have salve. He wants.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Kings instead of might, and It's just they
I
have to
lost
do
my
it.
self privileges.
Yeah.
I get it.
They'll just have to hit whoever's doing.
So I put Lady Metal on focus. Sometimes if I'm around, I'll try to kick as well. So
We need to get in on a bunch of people. Dies, did you hear that? For on Mike Jones, can you do instead of Mike? Can you give him a small kings? Keep Might on the rest of the hunters, but just on Mike Jones do mini kings. Thank you. All right. It
We
looks
need
good.
an
All right.
int on Pepe, please.
All right, everybody's ready. All right, make sure you're in the door. Gord's in position. All right, here we go. Pull timer's going up.
I have better things to do. Enjoy your final moments.
Not yet. One for one.
Let us know once you reflect.
Shamaniacal.
Oh, damn it. Just missed it.
You are mine.
There you go. Good.
All right, pop here.
Pepe. Rack.
I'm full of surprises.
Bear.
That's still
Bop.
All right, need Shaman's interrupt.
Enjoy your final moments.
I can't cast it.
One of the things showing melee can't do it, so I'll try to call it off the aura. And anybody, it should be good for melee.
You are mine.
Aster's DPS her if you can. Oh, she's immune. Never mind. Stay on him.
Zap.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
That blizzard right in the middle of the
Truth.
raid.
Bopped.
Bop. Shaman's interrupts on or we'll just
Murmur.
watch the heal shaman. Interrupt.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Bop's gone. Everyone can interrupt.
Is
Mana
Bop
tied
now?
down.
What was that, Murmur?
Is Bop now?
That spell
Oh,
is
Bop's
Bop
again.
it.
Okay. Yep. Shaman's watch interrupts.
I can't reach the other two tanks. Y'all are on it. Your own one.
Interrupts. All right, good job. All right, chromatic resistance.
You are mine.
She's a reflective shield up again.
still
I'm
recharging.
gonna just stay on
That
Gethias.
spell isn't ready yet.
Casters interrupt.
Up.
It's gotta. Yeah, we gotta
Rack.
have let quicker.
Still recharging.
There's a 20 rack.
Well, on
20
racks,
yard
right,
rage on
level.
that.
Keep racks up.
Fire.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Keep you up. Keep you up.
I threw a bubble on him, but no one healed him. You're just gonna kill people now.
Bop.
Just wipe. It's a wipe. We can't lose a tank, guys. We cannot lose a tank. Who's Bane tank healing on you? Or who's?
Bowden and Illum. Now,
Okay, I know Bowden was
here's-
really low, but yeah,
Here's the problem with our current positioning. With where we are, with what's her nuts, I can't reach the other tanks. Because I have to be within 20 yards of her. So that takes me out from backing up anybody else on tanks.
yeah, but we had two people on him, and he was low for a while.
It doesn't matter. We take out both me and Naz from being able to reach over there. That's the problem. I have
Well,
to
that
be within 20
only
yards of the boss.
Yeah, only one. So who's in that one position for maintain healing techs? That's in that far side.
That should be Torbeck and Forebodin.
No,
I'm
it should be
sorry. No,
one.
no, no.
Right? Yeah,
So
it should
that's
be one
Dive
person.
and Vire.
Yeah.
No, it
It's
just should be
Dive.
one person. It shouldn't be two.
Dive
Vire
should
needs-
be in.
Yeah.
It's fine, but you're still taking out the two people that are backing up the other tanks.
No, I'm not taking.
Healed on Yoon when I could, but I had to keep techs up.
No, I'm not taking anyone out.
No,
we do have
you're not, but the positioning is because I have to be within 20 yards of Lady
That's why I want
Melande.
you in the middle. I want you in the middle.
Then I can't be interrupting. Do you
She's
see
behind.
what I'm
If you're in
saying?
the middle, you should be in range of her.
It's 20 yards. It's like your mind flay. If I'm in the
Yeah.
middle and the other tanks are moving around, I
You don't
cannot reach
interrupt.
them.
I get interrupts. You don't need to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I got
We
it.
got Holy and
I've done it every time, so don't worry about it.
yeah. We just got to keep people. The interrupts were okay. We had like one or two, but it was just we had slow calls on the bops, and I'm watching it better this time.
Zap, there were 2 instances there where we missed the interrupt, and like she was bopped and then casted. So like there was a really small amount of time to like get that off.
Yeah, it's just unlucky. There's not much we can do on that one.
I'll just make sure to be absolutely ready to interrupt every time.
Naz, I want you to help focus Yoon. Brew, you can back me up on Murmur. Not Brew. Bowden. It's because you typed Brew. That's why I said your name.
I mean, it was going okay until we lost Yoon. So I mean, it wasn't that bad of an attempt. But
No, it's just, you know, with the
can't
way that we
panic
spread
too
out, it literally just kind of took me and Naz out. So I'll stand more towards the middle. I won't worry about interrupting. We'll put Naz over and keep her on that side first so she can do more AoE healing and spot healing as needed. And we should be fine.
The reason she's across the room is because of his aura, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And to be honest, on that
Well, it
side,
didn't really
there
seem
was
to
like
matter because
there was
every
like
time-
no AoE on that side. Seriously.
Yeah.
So
well,
it
and
worked out well.
it's both the aura and to make sure Truth and Murmur aren't getting hit by the AoE, because when we were tanking her in the other spot, the AoE kept dropping on that spot over and over again,
gotcha,
and it was doing a ton of damage. So they were
Yeah,
having.
the only AoE that was hitting me was Flame Strike this time.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, there was a couple of spots where I was like, oh shit, I need to heal Murmur and Truth, but there was some spots where I was just hanging out because I couldn't reach and I had to be ready to do the interrupt. But if Holy's just doing the interrupts, I'll not worry about being in range for interrupts.
Yeah, I think we just have Truth and Holy watch it. I think we should be okay.
Can I just stay on Lady? DPS her?
Yeah.
So I don't have
Yeah,
to
I mean
switch?
they have a shared HP pool, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll try to keep dots on her to help increase the spell damage when I can.
I'll try to stay as close to like this line of the room as possible, so that I don't get out of range as much.
Yeah, try to. Yeah, I know the consecrate's big, but if as little as you can move him to get him out of the consecrate, the better. Because there's sometimes he's moving pretty far, and we have to reposition a lot. So.
Yeah, I mean, usually that's because Blizzard hits like immediately after or something. But yeah, I'll try to keep it on like this torch to that corner in the stairs as much as possible.
Can we summon fight me?
Sorry, I released because I didn't know if I was swapping or not.
You got a big consecrate.
But in terms, a lot of the interrupts were better. Got a lot more of the divine wraths. A few of them went out, but it wasn't near as many as last night. And we're learning. I mean, I am making everybody learn a little bit in new positioning, so gotta just get used to it.
Hey, half hour in here, half hour up in Illidan. We still got plenty of time for Hyjal.
Let's get Fight Me buffed up. All right, we got a minute 50 on Harrow, so it'll pretty much be whenever it's up and if we're all ready here. All right, everybody's ready. Just make sure everybody's in the room. Door shuts. All right. Whole timer's up. Watch Murmur. Or watch guard off, sorry.
I have better things to do.
Easy bears.
Attack.
Yeah, it's getting a little insane.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You are mine.
That's good.
All right, we still got 50 seconds on Harrow. So Shaman just whenever.
Odin.
Oh, I'm out of rage. Don't worry about it.
Rack.
Caster kick.
That was on cooldown. Came up real fast.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
You are
I
mine.
can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm full of surprises.
Hero's ready. You want it?
Yeah, pop Harrow Shamans.
That's
As it's
still recharging.
all filled up.
Not ready yet. Cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Torbeck.
She's bop now.
She's bopped. Be ready.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Fire.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You are mine.
No longer bop.
Anna tied down.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Bopped again.
She's no reflective Shaman too.
I can't
She-
cast that yet.
Yeah, she has both.
Thank you for the intervene.
That spell isn't
Flex
ready
gone.
yet. I can't cast that yet.
Caster's on the lady right now,
Still recharging.
but should do some damage to her because she's got chromatic. Until she
That
puts her
spell
shield up.
isn't ready yet. Still
Enjoy
recharging.
your final moments.
She's bopped.
I'm full of
Caster interrupt.
surprises. My
Caster
work is
switch.
done.
That spell isn't ready
Can
yet.
do we have a
I
beaver?
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
It's on Cord.
Cord.
It's on it.
I can't cast that yet.
Fret.
That ability isn't ready yet.
No worries. I
She's bopped.
Shadow. Shut
Bop.
my.
I can't cast that yet.
Good job.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fight me.
That's still recharging.
Caster's on her. Never mind. Caster's stay on Gathia.
Dr. Shield is up.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
She's bopped.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You are mine.
Still recharging.
Almost to execute range.
Sorry, you and I won't super
All
strikes.
is down. We do have
That spell isn't ready
we
yet.
don't have any.
Reflective shield.
Yoon has the thing.
Alright, everybody just focus him. Don't worry about anyone else.
Pop.
Down here. Yep.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
He's bopped.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Reflective shield's up.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, that was Blizzard and Conk.
Don't die without using a health socket.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Almost got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Healers are running very mana light.
4%.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Try to help us keep it together.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
0%.
Fire.
They're dying off. Good job.
There we go.
Nice
Longest
job.
0.01% ever.
Yeah.
New
It's
record by a while there.
ping pong.
Double
Oh, was
protector.
it 5 minutes? Yeah, we got under 6 minutes. We killed that a minute faster, guys, than we did last time. Minute and 10 seconds.
Warrior Hunter Shaman? Guys,
think-
healers, that was amazing. Interrupters, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I love you.
I think being able to keep all the melee on him instead of having people trying to switch and interrupt helped a ton.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed a
think it
lot
went
less
well.
chaotic because I didn't have to run over hell.
Yeah, I think me not spreading, like, not moving that way and moving more north-south was a lot better too, right? I'm guessing.
No,
In terms
the
of reach.
trinket.
Oh, hey, Warrior Hunter Shaman.
Ooh, Madness dropped. Nice. You want to get it, come on.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh,
We had a lot more people bid for the first one.
Everybody saw where they were.
Okay. Congrats, Kiri.
That's scary.
And now we'll brood over madness.
Why can I never find the last one?
Over by the ramp.
It's
there.
over here by the ramp.
Because he dies in a different spot.
Sorry, next time I'll
fuck
bring
off.
it to you down while I'm just at your feet.
Madness of the Betrayer. Ba-dum-bum. Going once.
Is that the trinket?
Yeah.
Oh, all the
Going
hunters want
twice.
it too.
Reg says, give me that shit.
Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I forgot that the Zolomon existed.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this before.
Fight me.
Gonna be a happy man.
Are you retracting is what you're saying too, Chris? Or sticking with it because you're next on the list?
Do you have 4 Essence of Fire? Because I'm missing that.
I'll say
Okay, there we
congrats,
go.
Chris.
Congrats, Chris.
I think so. I think Illume's probably the only one that hasn't done this fight, but we also have 2 new tanks doing the fire. But I think both tanks have seen what needs to be done. Most important thing, don't get killed by the blue I-beam. You cannot tank it. You can stand in the blue fire once it goes past if you have to, but you can't tank the beam. It'll one-shot you. Illume, you'll have to go through, where she wants you positioned and who she's healing, but there's 5 phases to this fight. I did not position people in group chat either.
Why don't you do that while I talk him through the healing side of it?
Yeah, let me see who I need to move.
Illume, basically this fight is healing the shit out of everything that I tell you to heal. In phase 1, we're all going to be in a group here. You're basically just going to pump chain heal into the tank, which will be Tex in phase 1, and make sure that we're keeping them and the melee alive. It's not a huge mana intensive section unless you're healing the hunter pets. I tend to heal the hunter pets so they don't have to think so hard about pulling them in and out during that phase, but that's the only phase that I do. because I love our hunters, and you guys are a bunch of perverts. In phase 2, Zap's going to position us in the center circle, and you'll be given a tank to focus. I will generally focus on the tank to the. I'll say to the right. So that used to be Greenberry. Are you just plugging in Yoon there?
Yeah,
Zap?
Yoon will be tanking on the one over here to the where I'm jumping at now. So Yoon,
Okay.
you're just gonna pick up the one green had. We'll be killing this one first. Murmur, you're gonna be picking up the one Pala had. And we'll be killing your second. Ideally, with the one you get Murmur, you want to start him kind of in the back corner of his range. You got to keep him close enough to the sword that he doesn't enrage, though.
Okay.
If you look at that image, there's kind of if you
Where
look at
does
the
this one
strategy,
start at?
it will
I'm sorry,
start like
I've never seen greens. I've never been on the other side.
it's like a mirror of green side. It'll
Like right
spawn
here.
here.
Okay.
So where I'm jumping right now, the
Gotcha.
sword will come down here, and what you kind of want to do is take him back. You kind of start over here,
Okay.
and then just keep them within a radius. But you want to start in the back and drop the fire in the back, and then bring them around.
Right.
Because by the time the melee get here, they'll be able to DPS them. Because if you start them in the front, the melee won't be able to get in there and do anything.
Okay, and then will the blue beams come from behind me or from in
The
front of
blue
me?
beams, they cross the sword. So if you look at me now, one's going to come in this way and cross the sword, and then the other one comes in kind of the other, like an X pattern, like this way.
Okay.
And they intersect through the sword.
Gotcha.
So you just got to keep an eye out for those. For phase 2 groups, I may be missing people, but I'm gonna get. There's gonna be Star as my group, so I want everyone to just stack here and see who I missed. To be myself, Gord, Ina, Naz, and Rax, which is the same as last time. Group 2, which is Circle, which is Kiri's group, is gonna be the Hunter group. They're gonna be here for Circle. I've got Mike, Kiri, Dies, Vire, and Holy. And then for group 3, I've got Diesel, Bears, Torbeck, and Bowden. I'm probably missing. If I missed a range, who was it? Chris. I didn't have you somewhere, did I? I'm gonna switch. Chris, you're gonna be with the Holy. You're gonna be in this group with group 3 with Diamond. And then Chris, you're gonna be with the Hunters.
Did you say my name? I didn't hear me.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I said Rax and not Rags. Rags, you're just gonna be with group. You're gonna be with the Hunter group. Group 2.
I assumed, but I was just making sure.
Yeah.
I apologize. Illume missed where you said I was going to stand.
You were gonna be on Diamond.
Okay, gotcha. So I am where I was supposed to be.
Yep. So in
So you'll be
phase
on
2,
Diamond. In
you'll
phase 2, you want to stay stacked tight because there's going to be an AOE that comes down on the group, and we don't want to chain it off into the other groups. So you're going to be doing a lot of chain of healing in phase 2.
Yep. So you'll be in phase 2. You'll be keeping your shield on Murmur, and you'll be making sure that he stays up. And then as he stays up, you will be chain healing everybody else. Also in the different phases, I forget what it's called, but it's what is it called, Zap? The thing that goes out, the damage, shadow damage.
The I don't remember what it's called, but
Dark
it only gets one.
Barrage or
Yeah,
something.
something like that.
Um,
Fred, you can go. Yeah, just go with Star. You can be on Star.
when I'll call out a name or Zap will call out a name, and when we do that, it's not for that person to run out. It literally means that we just need to make sure they do not die.
Yeah, heal the shit out of them.
In phase 3, it's basically a mirror of phase 1. We just stay out of trouble and keep the tanks and everybody alive.
Range
In
6 from there on out. So if you have a rangefinder, Loom, do /range 6 right now.
Okay.
And you want to make sure no one's within range 6 going into phase 3, 4, and 5.
Yep.
Gotcha.
In phase 4, I'm gonna have you and Naz healing Diesel. So you'll be over here on this side.
You need to actually come back. So Diesel's going to be tanking him right over here by this pillar. So you want to be back behind him. The boss does an AoE splash damage thing, so you don't want to be anywhere near Diesel, but you want to be behind him to heal him.
I also want Jones, Rags, Holy Crit, Rax, and Fred on this side to help cover. Don't be on top of each other, but you will be on Diesel's side to make sure that you are helping kill any little demon shits that are going after him. And the healers.
Just remember, when he goes into phase 3, he's going to drop right here in the middle, so everyone gets out of the middle. Tex picks him up and drags him to where he's at now, ideally. Then we just kind of got to go from there with the other phases. We're going to pop Harrow in phase 3. Again, try to burn him to skip, but so far we haven't been able to skip him, but we'll see how it goes.
And then phase 5 is basically the same thing. When those little shadow demons come out, you can drop Earthbind Totem to keep it away from you, but don't go up near Diesel.
Okay.
Phase 1 is just Tex and everybody else. And then phase 5 will swap between being like phase 1 and 3 and then being like phase 4, depending on how good our DPS is.
Okay.
Okay. So if he turns into demon form, you need to keep Diesel alive. You can put your Earth Shield on Diesel. You know, you can swap your Earth Shield between Diesel and Murmur during the fight. I'll be keeping mine on Tex.
Okay.
You will get in phases 1, 3, and 5, I think. 1, 3, 4, 5. You will get possibly get the little infection in phase 1. We run to the center and drop it. You can drop Earthbind to slow him down and just get the fuck out. In any other phase, you're gonna run towards the back area and drop it, and then
Away
run
from
back
the
in.
boss. Yeah, run back away from the boss, and then we'll try to kill him. Shadow, are you running fire resist totem in your group, or does that screw you up?
I can.
He's not gonna be within range of you at all times.
I'm
I'd love him to be, but he won't be.
Yeah, I got fire up now.
Okay, we got Dies in your group. Ian.
Awesome, thank you.
I
So
don't know.
guys,
Dies
make sure in
well,
phase 2 you will be
he's not going to be close
immune.
enough. Yeah, so he's gonna. You're gonna have to move. So Dies, don't. I had you stacked with the hunters. You can actually be over here on this where I'm jumping now by the melee immune.
Okay, so when we switch phases, go here.
Yep. Just be around the melee. Just watch out for the blue beam.
Well, my aura is 40 yards.
Yeah.
but
So
he's
the
gonna be
problem is you
moving
don't
around.
want to be like you don't want to be here in the middle because if the AOE hits you, you're gonna hit every group.
Yeah, he may be as far away as like up here.
Yeah.
Like it goes, I think, about
Just
right here.
ideally in the kind of in this area.
What's the range again? Is it 11?
6.
6.
Yeah.
I always forget.
All right, doing a quick ready check. Got shot resist on everybody.
Who's Odin's brother?
Malfurion?
Illidan.
No, Malfurion.
Malfurion's fucking who?
What? That's why he drops the Storm or Malfurion's signet ring. He stole it.
Other healers, phase 2. So Dies is on Yoon. Torbeck, you're going to be on Murmur. Vire, you're on Murmur. And Naz, you are on Yoon. I'm also on Yoon. Bowden, you're gonna float all over.
I want Kiri, I want you to misdirect initially at the start. The rest of the hunters, Chris, Rags, Jones, you're misdirecting the first elemental to Yoon. And then hopefully by the time we get to phase 3, Kiri, yours should be back up. So I'm just trying to stagger them out so we can get one for phase 3 start.
I missed it. Am I drop my fire totem or no?
No.
No, I've got fire aura on you.
I guarantee there's more than 4 of you that are on Diesel's side.
Me.
Okay.
So on the side and behind are different things. So I thought you were talking about something else.
This is a 10-minute fight, so if you have less than that on your food buff, I suggest you refresh it.
If we
I
go
feel
now,
called out.
I have exactly 10 minutes
Oh,
left.
we're
That
gonna
should be
one-shot this, Bears. Don't even doubt me.
I'm just gonna re-up mine and then just do one if everybody's ready. See a lot of people re-upping their food, so we'll just. There's some RP anyways, but I'll start it if everyone's ready.
Ah, now I got to re-up my food.
All right, everybody's ready. I'm gonna start eating because you got time. He's gonna talk for a little bit.
And everybody slap a comma for being a cheaty healer.
Your duplicity.
Range, you can move up a little bit more by star. You don't need to be that far away.
Zap, you're doing logs, right?
No, I was going to, and then I'll upload it later. They're running. I don't have a live log going. They broke last night on some agreements.
All of Outland shall be free.
I kind of feel like we broke Supremus last night.
But I remain
Fucking volcanoes. when you stop
Easy with
coming.
red initially.
5, 4, 3.
You're in full mint, right, Tex?
Yep.
Beefy boy with that 21k health.
It is rather sexy.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Including the feelings that we heard.
Yep.
The sheer. Come on, man.
The sheer got you again? Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a soul stone.
I don't know if he like hit me twice and then I didn't have any more left for the sheer, but that's stupid.
Well, he reduces your health by 60%. So.
Yeah. Oh, I had 9,000 health. Yeah.
Yeah. And his hits. Yeah, he can easily one shot.
Let's have a comma tank.
A comma's just an asshole.
Just release and start running back.
Well, that's a reminder every week to remind Tex there's sheer on this fight.
No, I did the thing. It just the stacks dropped off. Didn't work. Oh well.
Yeah, like these. Yeah, if he gets a parry haste, he can get 3 hits in before he does.
Oh, it doesn't even look like that's what happened, though.
I pressed it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't press it. Maybe my finger whiffed.
Happens.
See, that's what happens when you say we're going to one-shot it, Tex. Say we are going to do the best we've ever done. That's what I'd say.
Hubris before the fall.
That doesn't
I'm gonna
count.
break my
Doesn't
leg.
count. Do over. Do over.
I blame RNG. Ooh, my nipples.
And he still hits you pretty hard, but I think that was sheer. I mean, he hit.
Oh yeah, sheer hit me for
Okay.
sure.
Sure did hit you.
Sheer did.
It surely did.
He
Yeah,
hit
I'm in
you.
both nipples at once.
What Scruffy linked 14k in a second.
14k in a second is fine. I can take that. That's just not with the thing.
I can't cast that fast.
But I have 22k health, so like you don't need to cast that fast.
Yeah, and you got heals during that time. It just wasn't enough to do it all at the same time.
Oh, I didn't pop Iron Shield either. That might have helped.
Don't worry, in Sunwall you'll be pushing like 30k.
Where did Rax die?
Is that
He's
right?
over here. I'm drinking.
I zapped his nipples.
I think with Sunwell, you'll cap out around 25, 26.
Yet another wipe to the belt of Tex.
I mean, how many we gathered between the lot of us, me, you, and Nath?
Yeah. I wiped it twice on the mag.
Can we use a real tank next time?
Zap's done a few. I know Bears has done a couple. Dyes has done a few.
I don't like.
Bullshit.
Nah, ask Kitty. It's gross.
What do you do, bidet?
He but don't. Oh my gosh, you farmed the cloak, you? And that's dedication. Jeez.
He's in Alabama, so it's more probably just like an impact sprinkler. He sets up.
I just wait for the splash from the outhouse.
Or he just does the 3 S's in order: shit, shower, and shave. Shits, and then jumps in the shower.
There you go.
All right. Let's look at buffs. Look good. Consumes look good. Foods. People getting food. All right. Doing a raid check. All right. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Kama's heading over there.
Come on, chameleon.
Anybody got a spare Agi scroll?
I do.
Sure, 13 gold.
Are they really? Holy shit!
Yeah, they were. I fished up a couple the other day, and I was surprised when I threw
I
them on
dropped the
auction.
bot if you want to try to buy one.
I got one on him. This is my last one. Don't die.
Okay.
Need to repair real quick. There's a bot.
It's Putin's inflation.
Huh, a couple strength ones on there.
All right, 8 seconds.
Time has come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepared.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
It's on Chris. Watch out, melee. Something's. Yeah. These are getting hit. Oh,
You
there's
can you grab
fire
solid
on
quick?
It's just, yeah, you got hit by Shuriken. You lived that time.
Yeah, I lived.
It's on Naz.
That spell isn't ready.
Ray kill ads. 2 seconds.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Truth.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
5%.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ray kill ads.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
All right, get your positions. Phase 2.
I will not be touched by a rat such as you.
Chugga 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 choo 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 choo.
Get those misdirects on Yoon.
Do mana tide now.
Yoon's okay. Sorry. Just watch your threat, guys. Don't pull
I
threat
need
on
to
these.
get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Probably got an I-beam soon.
That's still recharging.
There it is.
I-beam. It's on Murmur side. Just watch. Don't get hit by it. I mean, don't. If you have to go through the blue flame app, be afraid. But
I can't do that.
Keep
20%.
Murmur up.
oh, somebody got.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
He got. Someone got.
Oh, he died. Yeah.
No,
No,
Murmur
I
got,
died
you
after.
get- I think you drug him too far away, Murmur. You got 100.
Yeah, he raced over and
I
then
had a
you
weak
died.
aura saying go back to grave for some reason.
Yeah, you. There's a certain. You got to look at that circle that's in the picture that I linked. If you look in the strategy channel, there's like a green circle that highlights kind of how far you can go out. You also want to start him in the back. You started him in the front. But yeah, they were both really far. You guys got to watch the positioning from the blade. So I know it's both of you are just learning it this week. But yeah, it can't be any more than 25 yards from that blade. Pepe said it's what will happen is what happened. The guy was from Yoon, that Yoon was tanking. You got too far away from the blade, so he charged you and enraged, and then just murdered everyone.
Murderlation. We got into phase 2 though, guys.
I did things right, yay.
Woot
Yay!
woot.
Not the whole time, though. Zap did point that out.
We're just trying to make sure everybody brings their.
Hey, we're getting a cool barbershop in Rats.
So Murmur, like this spot here, like you can't go any. See the crack in the floor here when you're up.
It's too far away.
Does anyone have Chris?
No.
Or Chris,
I'm
can you
not-
ping?
What's the
Yeah,
longest
that's
range?
where I
Can
thought
set
you were.
20?
I'm coming. I
All
got
right.
it.
So can someone stand? Will you just fight me? If you set your range, although that's not. There's no way. That's way too far away. Saying 20. Oh, because you're moving towards me. Stay
Oh,
over.
sorry. I thought you were
I was like, what's happening? Why is it? Stay right here because it's gonna spawn right here. This is as far out as you, and you gotta like basically make. I wouldn't even go this far out. Like, so I would go right here. So see this crack in the floor? Like this is your, and you gotta think of it as like a circle around for that 25-yard range to stay within that sword range. So don't get any further out than maybe like 2 steps away from this crack here. I would actually start tanking him kind of back here and move him across this way in the back first. Then hopefully by the time that we kill the one on the other side, you're bringing him back around the front this way.
Okay.
If it's possible. If the blue beam doesn't let you do that, then don't do that.
Right.
Do what you have to do. But kind of the edge is you never want to get. So see this outer circle here when you're at the, if the sword's in the middle, you never want to go beyond this outer circle that
Yeah,
I'm
I
on.
don't think I was
Yeah.
out that far, but
I think you just over
I might
here,
have
you
scared
just
it.
got just a touch. Like it was like probably a step out of range. It's real finicky. That's why I would almost use like this cut in the floor here. I wouldn't even really go past this cut in the floor.
Okay.
You use that as your range check, and then the other same with it. And then when you get to the other cut in the floor, don't go too much further past there. If you don't have to.
Right.
Tex, you got lucky. I got 2 agi scrolls out of that.
We are almost where if he was almost close to dead. Like had he been a little bit lower, we actually could have killed him and saved it. But yeah, it was. We had that happen one week where he charged, Green Bear died, and then we still killed it. But yeah, he still had a little too much health. All right, is everybody buffed up?
That's 22 buff.
Yeah, I gotta put oil on still. I gotta get food. Yeah, you do.
Chupa Lupa needs Fortin Mark, please.
He also needs to be rezzed.
He's dead.
Chupa Lupa.
Get food.
Looks like Fight Me needs a salvation.
I need about 12 seconds.
I'm waiting till we're close to pulling. It's only 10 minutes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
All right, I'm ready, Zach.
All right, just making sure. Chris, you good? All right, here we go. He's running in.
I'm gonna say, where's that shiny little dwarf? Who's
Your
hiding?
duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The
5,
moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
I keep feeling like it's Scar from The Lion King telling me that I'm not prepared.
You know the druid dance in cat form, based on the.
Yep.
I got Shadow
Thunder?
Fiend on me.
What?
He's
It
got
is?
Shadow Fiend.
Oh, well, just get ready to kill it, guys, when it spawns.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
I didn't even know it could target the thing.
That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Now you know.
We're back.
Same.
Ready to kill. 2 seconds on ads. Ads are up.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging. Still recharging.
Get ready. Ads into. Phase 2. Get position.
That was about 6 seconds quicker than last time.
Ready for Misdirects to Yoon.
Them's my blades right there.
I can't cast that yet.
Beam Yoon side. Watch out, Yoon. Behind you. Watch out, Melee. Melee, just go to the other side. Melee, go to Murmur side. Hunters, swap when you can.
That's still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's
Oh, start cutting the other way. Other way, Mer. Other way. There you go.
I
Yoon
blast.
walks right.
It's coming the other side of Yoon. Watch out. It's straight through. Don't let it hit you.
I'm out
It's
of
coming
range.
through the blade.
I need to get closer.
If you have to come through the blue to get to.
Careful,
Don't be
Melee.
afraid. You're getting
hit
kind of
fire.
far away.
Yoon, come back.
Dark. Yeah, you got too far away, Yoon.
Maybe. Get it out of the
No,
way.
he's too much health. Enrage.
I tried it.
Yeah, you guys got it. Don't be afraid, tanks. If you're fire resist tanks, don't be afraid to go through the fire to get to us. And especially since you didn't have any melee with you, Yoon, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to keep moving him so far away. Because I was out of range to Mind Flay, so it meant that healers were going to start getting
Yeah,
out
I
of range
was
to
I've
heal.
adjusted
Yeah.
3 times.
I did too. I moved, which makes it dangerous for us in the caster groups.
Yeah, we had the same thing with when Green was doing it. He was going too far away.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, you just gotta
Don't fear the blade.
don't be afraid to go be in the fire because you're better off in that and getting heals than being too far away. Yeah, see where you died at. You were like miles away from the. Because remember, you have to remember where your 2 groups are stacked up at on the side there. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, release everybody's run back. Blue beam's still super scary. Blue fire for the tank, not super scary at all.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't get hit by the beam, but you've got to move through the blue. Just reposition him. I mean, he's really close to dying too. I mean, you could have taken a little bit in the blue and then probably gotten healed up.
It's all good.
Taking a little bit in the blue.
Is this like a warlock mind meld thing over here? Is it the other Deathsworn or is it Chamber of Command? I can't remember.
Chamber of Command.
Chamber. But Deathsworn first if you want to repair.
I definitely should. Hopefully, I won't die again. I should have repaired.
Oh, I mean, there's only been like 3 bots down.
Yeah.
Has it?
Still a bot.
Still a bot then.
And I know because I didn't realize I was supposed to release.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't think we could res everybody as quick as you can release and run back since we come right back to the chamber.
Mm-hmm. We've got a good procedure for.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
But
It died as I was walking up.
Make
It's
sure
okay.
Naz or Ina, if someone's getting out of range, call it early so they don't keep going. Because I saw it late and I was started.
Anybody was listening to me though.
I didn't hear you say anything, so.
Okay, yeah, I was saying it out loud. I was telling him to come back.
She didn't say anything. She never said anything.
I didn't know you guys were shuffling because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to move to DPS, and then when you said you guys had to move 2 or 3 times, I just couldn't tell how far away he was for healers because I know he was like turned around too, so he's even further than the mob was.
Yeah, no, I'll try to yell a little louder.
I mean, just make sure if you're, well, we can judge the distance. So, come, Ina or Naz, come to Star, because it's gonna be it's not. You guys have the same distance, right, for your heals?
Yeah, 40.
So, Yoon, go out, back up towards the outer part of the circle and see where. So when is he out of range?
Now.
Now. So see, you don't want to
I
be
can
on.
still reach up.
If you're on this outer circle or close to it, you're too far out. Anyways, it's too
Yep,
far away.
so I'm good. I'm good now.
So yeah, just remember.
But if he starts going that way,
But he'll have healers on the top side too. So
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
the healers. If you're over here in this group, you know, can we get a healer over here to judge range as well? Who's in healing on this side?
Torbeck, go stand over there. I don't know who else is in my group. Fire, maybe?
So where's Yoon out of range for you guys to heal? Like if you back up towards this direction, because ideally you want to be in range for everyone to heal you the whole time. But so just kind of use that as your range. You're just keeping your mind. Oh, if I go out here, I'm not gonna get any heals.
Whose pet is Chulupatuk?
Rags.
Sorry, I'm about to res him.
I got him. Does he actually res if I do this?
Yeah.
He does, but he's up now.
God damn it.
Yeah, Dice reses him all the time. He's my favorite healer. Just kidding.
All right. I think Shadow might still be AFK, but just doing a raid check to see.
Gotta hurry so we can get to Hyjal.
Wow. I want to hurry, but don't hurry that we don't kill this. Like everyone. We're not in a rush to kill the guy. We got to kill this guy, so everyone pay attention. Just gotta get out. I mean, we do have 2 new tanks doing the fire resist stuff, and that's the hardest phase of this fight. So, we just gotta get through it. They just have to, they haven't had the experience of where they need to hold the boss, so they're learning on the go. They're doing a good job. Just gotta fix it up. All right, everybody's ready. Everybody's back. All right, everyone in position. Here we go. All right, Kalma's going in.
That's what she said.
Ew, have you seen him?
I mean, if you're into tentacles, just saying.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren.
Oh, they come in handy when it's given oral.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people
What is that technically called? What kind of porn is that?
Cunnilingus?
shall be free.
Or tentacle porn?
I thought it. Yeah, I thought it had like a special name.
It does.
Tentai.
I just
Tentai.
don't.
Oh. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go.
You are not prepared.
It's called anime.
I'm curious. I'm going to browse her history after
After this. None of our other conversations, but after that.
Yes. I mean, we already know that Naz is like using versus all.
That's not all she's doing.
Diesel.
Uh-huh.
That's why she had
Ready to kill it. Heads up.
A little further.
Alright, ad's about to pop.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Fire.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Add the 2.
Isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
Alright, phase. Oh. I thought he was going to phase 2. He's just jumping. Alright, phase 2 now.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold, slave of Athena.
I was a little off.
Eye blast Yoon. Watch out. It's going right to melee. Go to the other side. Hunter switch.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Fight me.
still
Stop putting Demo up.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Bears, watch your threat on fire guy. Oh, turn him mute. Don't have him face us. Don't have him face us. He's gonna kill us.
Go a little bit right.
Eye blast coming the other way.
Mana Tide down.
You have you can spin him around you and take him the other way.
Or shield on you. Or murmur, please.
He's in the fire, so just keep him up, healers.
Remember, you gotta go northwest at this point. There you go. Careful melee. Don't go there.
Keep you up. Oh, the fire you.
Back towards the glaive now.
Clean up. Big heals on Nina. Alright, everybody work on the other elemental.
Yep, and then just walk your way up.
Yoon, can you innervate me? Thank you.
Beam on Murmur. It's coming on your backside, Murmur.
Just don't stand in front of it. There you go. You're fine. Right
Or
there.
shield back on murmur.
Don't range too far.
Just keep him there for now. He's 20%.
Yeah, you're good. The range got it.
Don't move anymore or what?
Nope.
He's
you're
gonna
good.
die.
Right there. You're fine.
Yeah, it's 5%.
That's still recharging.
Alright, range 6. Everybody get out of the middle. Just don't stand in fire, but get out of the middle. Get that misdirect onto Tex when this lands. If you have misdirects, hunters, throw it. Everybody else get ready. We're gonna pop Harrow. Right, pop it. Use all your cooldowns, DP.
I don't know. I'm supposed to go with this phase.
In the back.
Just go behind, yeah. Fiend's behind me. One more to kill. It's dead. We got 14 seconds. Probably gonna get
I'm in
demon
position.
phase.
You're gonna have to spread away from me when we transition into demon phase. Mike, you're gonna get blasted if you're standing there.
A demon phase in 3. Melee, get out when he switches.
Adds on Fry.
Get ready to kill. Behind. All right. All right. Hopefully, Diesel has a good threat. All right. If you're melee, get away from him. Otherwise, Diesel has. All right. It's on. All right, 8% to go to the next. We've got 15 seconds on the ads.
What's melee do here?
Nothing.
Stay back.
8 seconds
as far
on
away as
ads.
possible.
Warlocks start throwing seeds. Start throwing seeds.
Holy, can you pop or are you done?
Fight me, go up and melee that dude on Diesel. Go,
Yeah,
go, go, go.
I'm paralyzed.
Go, go, go.
Kill the one on Diesel, guys.
Do we get it? Yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got it.
Like
1%.
barely.
Sorry,
Thank
that's
you,
why
Mike, for
I'm
sacrificing your pet.
Any B-reses, if we get Holy and dies up, please.
Keep Diesel up though. It's the only target
Holy.
needs healing.
Holy can honk.
Okay, someone get dies up, please. At 1%. Just get him. Just push him so he switches. And then he's gonna.
Good job. Good
All
job.
right.
Very nice, guys.
Hunters, be ready to feign death. I might die here, so I was pushing pretty hard. So if we have any misdirects to get to Tex right as this starts, just as fast as possible. I'm off to
Do
the
you want
side,
Bop?
so Bop whoever he has targeted if it's not Tex.
I'll call it out.
Target him to
I mean,
find out.
I'd probably die anyway, unless we know early. But last time it was Curie. It's Bears.
Bears.
It's me.
Zap, zap.
I'm dead. Yep.
On me. On me.
Yep. Just keep going, guys. I don't know why. It's
Range 6.
keep range 6, guys. I'll watch for traps, Tex. Watch for fire on the boss. On the melee, just be careful. Maybe he's putting a trap down right behind you, Tex.
Rex has ad.
No? Where'd it go? No, she walked over there. Just don't move. Where'd the trap go? Where'd she go?
She's behind
Disappeared.
it.
Oh, it's in the middle. Never mind.
Holy has ad.
We're gonna have to adjust for Diesel.
Demon phase 15. Get away from me. Get away
Got shield
from
wall up.
them.
Got shield wall.
Diesel's healers adjust over to Diamond.
Kill ad. Tex has ad.
Shadow Fiend on tech.
They are stunnable.
Yeah, she put it in the middle of the raid again. We probably could have taken him in there, but Shadow Fiends, keep Tex up, kill him. All right, he's switching. Melee, get out. Melee, get out. Melee, get out.
Take out the Shadow Fiends, melee.
Yep. Everyone spread out.
Get as far away as you can, melee.
Just be ready. Again to kill the eyeballs when they come out. Keep
Need
on Diesel.
DPS
Right.
over by Diesel.
11%.
I got like
over by
30k threat, so pump.
Someone was too close.
It was me. I was pretty far, but I was too close.
Yeah, it's like a 25-yard range splash off of him. 500k. Guys, keep going. All right, demons, start throwing seeds. Seeds. All right, kill ads. Don't let Right, no one's targeting Diesel, but
Naz
kill
has
ads.
ads.
Pretty good ads, actually.
One on Gordov.
Gotta kill him. Kill him.
One on Naz.
Everybody should be focusing ads.
I need to target something first.
All right, back on the boss. He's gonna. You got 20 seconds in this phase. 400k. Right, he's switching back.
Kill him now if you can.
It's 300k. Just I don't know if he's going to bears. It's back on
me. On me.
Why she takes forever to put a trap down. Just keep going, guys. 3%. Ads on diesel.
Parasite on me.
Oh, it went on you? I thought it turned diesel. No, it did something else to diesel. All right,
No,
good
that
job.
was the fire AoE.
Is the parasite
I'm
going to
still
fuck us
taking
up while we're
damage from
stuck?
Wait.
No, he's dead. He's just RPing.
Oh, he's dead? Okay.
Yeah.
Did she really put a trap down like right fucking behind him too? No. Not
No,
yet.
not this time. She put it right in the middle of the grate on the one face. You would have to drag him all the way
Drum
through.
roll, please.
I have the fire. Can you guys please keep healing me, or I'm gonna
Yeah,
die?
he's got
Please.
agonizing fire.
He is right.
I'll be your friend.
I feel
Thank you.
Ah.
No shield.
How long do you have on it?
Another fucking tank
15
helm.
seconds.
farewell,
Good caster head though.
champions.
Thank you for the res. Yeah, I don't know why he goes to me in that phase. Yeah, it's nothing I can do.
Well, bears.
Oh, and I've got no mana left.
Well, yeah, he went to bears. Bears got the bop, and then he went to me. And I didn't even started casting on him yet. I was just standing there.
Pally Priest Warlock.
Yeah, sorry, Tex. That one ad that you were like, go, go, go. I was paralyzed, so I had my own ad
Oh,
that
one was
wasn't letting me
going to.
move.
Okay.
Going once.
No, wait.
Going twice.
You're at the bottom, bears.
And I'm 11 bears, so.
Yeah, but
Wow.
but I gotta put it in.
Rax is 8. Congrats, Rax.
Yeah, because Rax was at the highest for Zardoon.
Warrior Hunter Shaman. Going once. Going twice. Grats, fight me.
All right, let's get a once this is over, let's get a port to chat and everyone get to Hyjal. We got an hour
Spell
and a half.
hit helm cloth. Going once. Going
Remember,
twice.
do you have free action potions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because you're
You
the
have
only
like
Pally.
40 of them.
I have 6.
All right, we're grabbing you some as we go back.
Okay.
Why is the port to Shat and not Theramore?
Because it's quicker to go to chat and take the portal.
Oh.
That's Scruffy.
I'll pass the gore.
I forgot she exists.
Yeah. Otherwise, that flight that Theramore actually takes a while.
Grats Murmur.
Good job, tanks, Murmur and Yoon for stepping in.
But not you, Tex.
Oh, thanks, Fifi.
Oh no, I wiped the raid like 3 times now.
That's fine.
So, I mean,
Hard to see shit with all the fire.
definitely wasn't my.
It is. It's
my
a
doing.
chaotic fight. Is that all the loot out?
Yeah, the loot's out.
Okay, I'm getting out of here then. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything that was getting thrown in my bag.
I'm gonna talk to Paris Hilton, but then I gotta take my mom up.
Sounds
Okay.
good. I grabbed all the faps from the G Bank. I'll give them to you, Murmur.
Oh god. I'm the only one this time.
Yeah.
Your gear's good enough. Come on.
I don't know, man. I only have 2 pieces of tier.
Oh shit! I can let me get my pants.
I think the problem with that,
This is the tier 2.
the problem is I think that phase change, I'm somehow getting high threat. I don't know why.
Dots?
I'm telling you, it's the dots.
But
It's
I'm
you and
not
the
doing
warlocks.
anything different than I'm doing every other phase, and he's not coming over to hit me when he lands out of phase 3 or anything like that.
It's because there's no time for you to put up dots when
Yeah.
the threat resets. Because when the threat resets for that guy, he's invulnerable for a certain amount of time, and the dots are still ticking. I'm guessing.
Can we take Gore down to the tank frames?
Yeah. They don't want you to be a tank, Gordon.
Well, if he has aggro, it doesn't show me that a tank doesn't have aggro.
Don't forget to repair when you zone in. There's the repair guy.
Any of the warlocks don't need the gloves? Hoping not.
I don't think anyone was.
I need them.
Yeah, because they dropped when you weren't here, and someone mentioned it.
Right.
Hey, Gord, if you haven't equipped that helmet yet, don't. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, actually, Panda, can we? Well, if he hasn't.
Oh, he just went AFK.
If you want a suicide for it, yeah, tell Gord, because that should go to you then.
Yeah.
Are you there, Gord?
He said.
He said, "Be right back." 2 minutes in chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna zone in and then go grab a drink.
I didn't even look at what was our time. Oh, it was a little slower. I mean, it slowed down at the end. We had a lot of people dead, but I think we were on pace for a record kill until that happened. We just had a lot of people get taken out by the shadow and the pet. Like for some reason, people just weren't killing the pets in the second time around.
Oh, second time it was me. He took out you the first time. Second time it was me. Fucking meleeed him for 130,000.
Oh no, I was talking. There was a good chunk of people that died when he summoned his ads.
Oh really?
Yeah. And when he switched back to demon. I'm almost kind of thinking, Tex, next time if wherever he drops a trap, we just drag him right to it. We just see what we can do because he takes 100% increased damage when he's in the trap.
Yeah, I'll try to watch when he does Drain Soul. I mean, that's the only thing that is bad if I point him towards the raid.
Yeah,
is he heals for a
well,
full
everyone's just
round
gonna
of-
have to move out of the way, and we'll just have to call it and reposition. I think we'll try that next time. Now that we're getting it, I mean, we're able to reposition for all the other stuff, so I think we can easily do that.
Mm-hmm.
But being able to take him out of enrage and do 100% more damage for however long that is, it's
Nice, yeah.
He'll melt.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing your star. Who's not here for my healers?
Yes, I'm coming in.
You know where I'm putting you, though.
I do.
I don't want your fish oil.
Yes, you do. Take it and like it.
I'll take it. I have 29.
Did you say like it?
It's
I
the
did.
the second boss is the fire resist gear. Remember?
Illum, here. See where the star is? So during the boss phases, there's going to be 2 bosses we fight here. For both of them, I want you to come to where star is. Okay? On boss 1, you're just going to chain heal all the things around you and stay out of shit that gets called out. If someone gets frozen in an ice block, spam lesser healing wave until they're out of the ice block and okay, otherwise it will kill them.
Okay.
On boss 2, Murr's gonna be where Zap is, tanking a thing. Your job is to Earth Shield Murmur and keep Murmur up. Naz will be helping you. Naz will be on the other side.
So we'll kill the first one, Murmur. So you'll pick it up. We'll give you a few seconds to get threat. We'll kill the first one, and then you're just tanking the rest.
With that happening, everybody else is in their normal spots. Vire, you're up on the hill.
That's for boss 2, right?
Yeah, and they can crush, so you don't want to. You want to make sure you're uncrushable, but have some fire resist on, because they're like a combination of physical and fire.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so fun fact. I was just thinking about that, and I'm going to want the wings.
What?
So you don't want
Well,
you're gonna murder
if
Barry instead of
anybody
suicide
other
him here.
than
Doesn't make up his
Pepe
mind.
wants that helm, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
a
I get it.
caster,
Oh, don't DE.
it's a
Oh,
suicide. So
No, no,
if Gord
and that's
keeps
what.
it,
Yeah, then
it's
that's
a
what we
suicide
were.
for him.
Gotcha.
If you take it, it's a suicide for you. The only one that gets to keep it without suiciding is Pepe.
Right. And so when I was thinking about it, taking it, I was absolutely thinking about suiciding for it. The thing is, aesthetics wise, I think I have to go with the wing.
I mean, just
Awful.
tell me what I need to do. So
Yeah, just make a decision, man. Jeez,
Yeah,
shit or
no.
get off the pot.
I'm off the pot.
Well, shoot.
So is it going back to Scruffy?
Now Rex wants.
I think Murmur had to grab something diesel, so we're waiting for him to get back, and then Rags was taking his mom up. So as soon as those people are back, we're going.
Fight me, come here.
So, Rox, you want a
Anywhere you
suicide
want.
for that?
No, he's a hunter.
No, Rox the
Yeah, I
Laurel.
know. But we're missing a tank right now, so we can't start without Murmur here. That would be a disaster.
You're gonna suicide for it? Okay.
So just a question. If it's like for fire, do I have to suicide or off spec? Because I'm not off specking, to be sneaky about it.
No, I know. It's
I mean, it's not like I can be healer or tanking. So off spec for a mage is not, like fire is still a DPS spec. So it's kind of a gray area.
and the way we've dealt with it in the past is if it is something that can be used for a main spec, whether you're a hunter or a mage or a rogue, even if it's not the same spec you're currently running, but it's your spec, right? So if a rogue, a dagger would still be a main spec suicide for a rogue,
Okay. Makes
even
sense.
if they're all swords.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it can be worn as arcane. It's not the end of the world, so it's not really complete. It's just bis for fire. So yeah, Rax, it's all yours.
To Gord's point, on the list that I'm seeing, it's not bis for arcane, but it is bis for fire. So it's like it is kind of two different things.
It is, but the way that we've run it in the past, unless
Right.
everybody makes the same choice, I mean, other people have had to suicide it in the same situations.
Yep.
Makes
So
total sense. No worries.
it's one of those hairy areas. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd be like, take what you want, just be nice to each other. But people
We
get
can't.
feisty.
We can't truth. We don't have a pally tank in here. If we
Oh,
start
gotcha.
right now, yeah, we're waiting on Murmur to get in. Once Murmur gets in, we can get going.
The Texas is a paladin.
I'm here.
Almost there.
Yeah, I think he
I'm
had to
coming
grab
in.
some gear.
So, Gort, if everyone did gear like we did in that Kara run Saturday, things would be amazing. We wouldn't even need a loot master.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Illum, we start up over here and we do a bunch of waves. You just heal the shit out of everybody. I'm going to have you or shield Yoon and keep Yoon up. Dies, you are on Tex. Vire, you're on Murmur. Bowden and Naz, you do your things.
We're missing. Let's rebuff real quick. We're missing Mark of the Wild on a lot of people and on a lot of people. Get your food, get your consumes, get ready to go. We can rebuff some during the waves as well. It's not that end of the world for these first few waves. They'll go quick.
Sorry, I thought I clicked ready.
My fun flask is almost up.
Pepe, do you want Mike too, or
Yes, please.
do you want to on chains?
All right, here we go.
Mike, please.
Starting it up.
Yoon, for these, grab an A-bomb whenever you see A-bombs and pull it out so it's not like hitting Murmur. And get as much threat on it as you can before your next taunt is up, and then go in and grab another one whenever your taunt cooldown is up.
Copy that.
That's pretty much it. It's all pally tanks here. Interrupts when you can too, I guess. That'd be about it.
So I
Oh,
mean,
y'all.
nothing to do with this, but we got the easy waves. Was thinking with Sunwell on the horizon, with potentially the leak saying it's at the end of next month, or the middle to the end of next month. I think I don't know how many other people, how much carryover gear do people have from this phase into the next? Has anyone else looked at their stuff?
Probably about 30%.
I haven't been able to find a list.
I don't know how they release it. I think we're just going to be living in Sunwell.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know for like, I was looking at my stuff, and I have like one item that carries over, one or two.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
There's a lot.
The shaman wants. I mean, I can get some of it in Sunwell, but the rest of shaman wants the 4-piece.
But it doesn't even really matter.
You can get
Once
4-piece
you're
in Sunwell though.
Yep.
Yeah, with the new stuff. Well, I'm just thinking, we'll probably just focus 2 nights in Sunwell, and then until it's cleared.
Nimble thought.
I know you said nimble.
I know.
swear
Yeah,
you
you
said
can
nib-
actually, with all the new pieces, you can completely get everything out of Sunwell with a 4-set bonus.
Yep.
But it gives you the ability to swap in and out pieces. I just don't know what other classes are like yet.
Paladins in all tier.
Do you need the shoulders as a main spec? Because to me it's just for AoE. So if one of the, the locks needs it, to equip it all the time, I'd rather give it.
Oh, the
It's a
mantle?
slight,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a slight upgrade, and I don't know that it would be enough to make it, so no, go ahead and keep it for me.
All right.
But yeah, I figured with all the new craftable stuff, new drops.
Yeah, it's the other side of it.
There's a lot of craftable stuff that isn't on the BIS list that's actually still better than everything that's in these 2 instances.
And more badge gear.
Yeah,
I want the ring.
That's still recharging.
Rings. Well, there's like 3 or 4 different new rings, ways to get them, drops and crafting. And yeah, well, I mean, we'll judge it, Rags. Yeah, definitely. If like we're struggling and we need to finish off, keep coming and killing Illidan or something, then
I'm sure the road.
right, but if we're being successful in Sunwell, then there's no.
Yeah.
What's the point of gear?
I mean, really, it's going to be Brutalis is going to be our check. It's like, do we have the DPS, the mitigation to get through him?
I think we're close to what we need for patchwork.
Yeah, we're close to what we do for patchwork and Wrath. Like 30-some thousand average. We're close, but we still have issues. Like, we should be able to get Illidan through that phase of burning hero, and we're just not doing it.
I thought Nax was a 10-man, right?
It's a 10 and a
12.
25.
Oh. How does that work then? Do you get a 10-man lockout and a 25-man lockout
Yeah,
every
you
week?
get both.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we can.
Also,
break
they
off the
said that
10
they
mans.
would be looking at that. Like, maybe change the lockouts so we don't have to do 4 raids every week,
There's no
So-
reason to do 4 raids if you're doing 25s. The only reason you do a 10 is to be happy.
Well, there's no heroic for the first round. There's hard mode that'll be for Aldars that you can activate, but then their heroic doesn't start till trial of the Grand Crusader.
I honestly doubt they're going to separate it, right? Because, I mean, it's just going to be 3.3.5 anyway from the start. Likely. I mean, if they do the same thing like they did, they start with the ending patch, then...
Yeah, I remember
All
just doing
depend,
10 mans just because I didn't have a full raiding guild, but we did have 10 people.
There was filler gear out of the 10 man though too that you.
Yeah, you could run it to get
Extra
another
tier
chance.
pieces.
Yeah, my guild ran 10-man for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
All right,
and then
A
it
bombs,
switched
big
to
pull,
25 only.
6 A bombs.
And then like people would level their alts and then run 10 man just to get them some gear.
I'm out of range. I can't chase that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
After this wave, if someone could pop whoever's the big health stones. Click it really quick.
Who's got the biggest stones?
Not me.
Oh, this hair's lone paladin.
Remember, this have to be on cooldown. It's down. Hey, we taunt tanks again.
It was on cooldown.
I'm gonna grab a necro. Buy some time.
Keep.
There we taunted. There we
Focus
taunted.
X DPS. Focus X.
Remember, you weren't getting threat on A bombs, are you?
Oof.
Hold it
Like,
together, guys.
you weren't like judging A bombs and stuff like that, right?
No.
Because we're trying to pull them off, and like I had 2 taunts, I just literally could not pull it off you.
Okay, we still got bombs running
No,
around.
that's fine. As long as you're not like getting extra threat on.
Start rezzing. You got 40 seconds. Res.
I got Torb.
I think that would have hit was my consecration and maybe a holy shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, we just need everyone to pay attention. It's just we only got 2 tanks tonight. We don't have a margin of error, so healers really have to be focused on murmur on these pulls.
Resonate.
Thanks, Shadow.
And when he had the back-to-back abominations, he would have had to use a FAP on the previous pull, so he's going to take a lot of damage. I got 20 seconds. We got 10 seconds on the next wave. Okay, go ahead and I believe it's the boss next.
It is the boss next.
Didn't get you
Everybody
off.
get down there.
It canceled.
Sorry,
We
I
have
had
one
to
more
drop
wave. We have one more wave.
Oh yeah, there's one more.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Just 2
getting you.
A-bombs in this one. All right, they're coming. A-bombs incoming.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I got him picked back up. I'll give you guys a second to catch up on mana after this. These guys are dead before the boss. Alright, check loot and start drinking. We got one more guy to kill here and then it's the boss. Put your PvP trinket on if you want to break out the
You
ice.
need the Mark of the Wild.
Yeah, I need mana for that though.
Right, Necro.
Pick up your totems. Whatever our names are.
Everybody get down the hill.
Shamans.
Shot people.
Once again, the
Shot, bro.
of this world is within our grasp. Let none survive.
I'm out of range. I can't use that item yet.
Good threat.
Okay, go and pop arrow.
That spell isn't working. That spell isn't working. That spell isn't working. That's still recharging. That spell isn't working.
Death in the Kip. It's over kind of by the trees. Just get out of it. You're in it.
Healers, we gotta be fast.
Yeah, so he wasn't in my range, so I couldn't get a circle. Well, but people. Death and Decay. Kind of on the boss. And they get out. Protects move him.
He doesn't move when he's doing that.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That's not equipped yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Gorg, mana tide when you're out of that.
Death and Decay somewhere.
Right side of the boss.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Alrighty, let's get loot real quick. Get rags up.
I need to get closer.
Tracker's Blade, Bracers of Martyrdom.
I'm
That's
out
what
of
dropped.
range.
Going once. Going twice. Off spec roll.
Was it?
Yes.
Wow.
By 4 seconds. I get
All
rags
we had to
buffed
do
up
was
real quick.
sacrifice right. Healy bracers, cloth.
Right, as soon as this goes out, I'm starting the wave.
Off spec rolls.
Alright, starting it up since nobody's wrong.
Loom doesn't want that?
And Loom has his best in slot.
Oh.
They're in Zap's bags, holy if you
Yeah,
want
he
'em.
walked in the ZA and was just like on a loot stomp through the place.
Actually, the bracers came
Okay.
from Rags.
I think I was there for that.
MT yesterday.
Oh, Holy, you want those?
Incoming.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Take PvP trinkets off if you didn't.
Is that what your wife said, Rick?
Alright, we got A-bombs in this pool.
That spell isn't ready. That spell isn't ready.
Come on, Vire, you're supposed to kick my ass on these ones. Let's go.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. ready yet. I need a target.
Bracers.
Mother bracer.
Reg snuck in from behind.
He always does.
Hold them back as long as possible.
You would know in those chaps.
No sneaking required.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, look at you go, Fire. Do it. Oh, I jumped ahead. Oh. Go, Fire.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Conjure water. Wow.
Wow. I'm just watching the healing meters. Just saying, you should be beating me.
Yeah, I'm appreciating this like live tweet.
I do feel like Naz held back on that one just for you, though, Fire.
He was probably
I did
Googling toys for
not.
the Fungin.
We're down 2 decursors, Gord, so you and Bowden both have to
Okay. You? Oh, on this one. Okay. I thought you meant the last boss.
Nope,
Like the
talking
last-
about trash pulls.
It's Archmon. Have 3. Still not a lot. Another void. No, they're just thinking something.
It came
Not
pre.
how it works.
There is a choker.
It came pre.
Oh, there's a choker.
Going once. Going twice.
I feel like I've been eating those anyways.
69, baby.
Hold them back as long as possible.
Shut up, Jaina.
For groups on the second boss, Warlocks and Holy by the Blacksmith, Hunters by the trees, myself, Gord. Who else? Actually, I'm gonna have one. Fred, you're gonna be down with me as well. By the ballista. You can help kill the infernal. We don't have too many people in one spot.
That's good.
Make sure you put your fire gear on, remember? Before the boss.
I think 2 pieces enough.
Yeah, it's only just to wear just a little bit, so you can mitigate some of their fire damage.
I can't cast that yet.
They'll still hit really hard.
I have 60 fire resist from my gear and then another 70 from my aura.
This should be fine. I know Pally doesn't wear much because he said that they crush, so he tries to still be uncrushable.
Right.
We must hold strong.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target.
All right, 4 A-bombs in this one, so
That's still
just be
recharging.
ready.
Got a minute on that.
And ideally, 2 of them get peeled off you at the start, anyway.
Right.
There's some banshees in here too.
Don't give up. We must prevail.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
All right, last one before the boss. Big wave. It's only there's 4 A-bombs in here.
Don't give up. We must prevail.
Touch one's hit you, the caster. Someone can interrupt that caster.
Motherfucker.
That's still recharging.
Sorry.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, just remember on this boss, if you get targeted by an infernal, you need to run over to triangle. He'll be over by the tower where Jaina is at.
That's still recharging.
Another pattern. The male bracers.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, everybody get down, get in your positions.
You are defenders of a doomed world. Flee here, and perhaps
We
you will
must
prolong
hold
your
strong.
I put a diamond on it now. It's diamond instead of triangle. I had a triangle on him. I don't know if you guys can see, but I swapped it to diamond. So.
And I'm down here on the road.
Yep. you're
Sorry,
just right.
Riggs.
Yep.
Can you trade that? Shadow?
Oh, did you put it up for bid? I was waiting for you to put it up.
No, I was just trying to get out of there.
Okay, here we go. All right, get ready. All right, it's in position, Popper. Inferno and Fred. Run over to Diamond Fred. Alright, you can give it over to us now. Let him get a little thread on.
Keep Murmur up.
Murmur up, murmur up.
Nah,
DPS, help kill this Infernal. If you're close to it. If you're not close to it, stay on the boss. We did be res Naz. Someone be res Naz. Again. Just DPS the boss now. You'll just be tanking the other Infernal when it comes up. Just until the boss is dead. It's Inferno in 3. Inferno on Truth. Inferno in 8, but we should be killing him. Close to it. right, good job.
He's still
Not a record, but still pretty quick. All right, if mount up and get out of here. We do loot on. Just pay attention to loot while you're running away.
Cloth DPS. Shoulders going once. Going twice. Off spec roll. Healy shield. I do recommend you bid on that. Yep. Grads Tarbeck. Jewel crafters.
All right.
Grads.
Is that it?
That's it.
We
All
have
right.
one valuable time.
Just talk to her.
Now we must pull back.
Miners, please make sure you put your mining gloves.
All right. Remember on this Yoon and Murmur, you got to be with Tex on the first boss to split the cleave. Just like Mother and.
Thank you for the summon.
That's a weird message. I don't know if I want to take that summon.
You're already here.
I'm gonna hit shadow resist on everybody, and hopefully the.
Can Naz get some baby buffs?
No, Dies is AFK letting the dogs out, but we'll start. He should be back before the boss is here.
Let me get mana real quick.
Miners are coming up.
Yeah, no, I haven't started yet. Just I was watching for you guys. All right, let me know when you're ready, Murmur. Check food and consumes, everybody, just in case. I don't mind rain out in the middle of that fight. Naz needs an int scored.
I'm ready.
So does Pepe.
All right, here we go.
Bowden, you follow Yoon around. I know Yoon's gonna go do the thing.
Okay.
Naz needs a salve as well, please.
Dies is AFK, so I don't know who he's doing salvo.
He's doing salve on everybody pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Don't do stupid.
Then it's switched from earlier.
I just have the shamans and hunters.
So you're complaining about not holding your breath?
I wasn't complaining. I was saying it was kind of nice.
What was nice?
Not pulling threat on the other pack.
Ah.
Being at max range.
I'm always at max range.
I think it's here. It's just more.
That was
running.
a caster casting on me the whole time. Can I get a rebuff, please?
I think Truth is calling shenanigans.
Mount up over the hill.
When you get a chance, Gord, can I get an int?
I'm back.
Die, stay with Murmur.
So many berries.
Dies resolve everybody. It ran out.
Never thought I'd say this, but thank God Dice is here. Just kidding, Dice.
Yeah, he really thinks Tluthu.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
They're all nicely grouped up. Wow.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, you're welcome. You hear every week.
There's one here.
That's still recharging.
Can't hit.
That spell isn't working. I can't cast that.
Bears just has to go and stand outside of the group.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We can see the spirits are
Recharging. I can't cast that. That's still
That's stuff to do.
Oh, there's one random one
That
like
spell
up
isn't
here.
ready yet.
If you're out of combat, go ahead and head back down the hill. Ready for the next pack. And remember, it has a bunch of abominations in it. We can drag this guy as we kill him as well. Alright, mounts up, head back down. Oh no, it's ghouls and necro. Never mind, this one doesn't have A-bombs in it. Alright, I'll have the guys down here, and then we got gargoyles up the hill again.
Can I get a kings, please?
Got one loose, someone can taunt it.
I have aggro on it, it's just not moving. There we go.
These crypt fiends are annoying. You ever fought the one that's in the town outside of Undead Strat? It's like the elite that never moves, but it shoots bugs through the wall.
Yoon, where are you?
He's up the hill fighting gargoyles by himself.
Hellfire in case.
Yep, I'll get back there.
It's pretty worthless, honestly.
Odin, I told you to follow you.
I did see him sneak out. I was like, oh, there goes Yoon's dot.
You gonna do his thing?
One's like in the. Can you back up from the building?
Yeah, it's weird because
You can't hit one of them.
And you
It's
can't
like-
AoE.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like the tent was blocking AoE.
Like one in the tent. There we go. It's weird.
I'm just putting that for off spec. I don't think anybody's wanted
Alright,
one.
if you're out of
since
combat-
Death was-
Yeah, I DE'd the last one. Go ahead and down the hill if you're out of combat.
Does anybody have one yet to see if it's actually going to be changing to regular spell damage?
I don't. I
Alright,
thought Beth picked
big-
one up, but I don't
big
know.
pull. 6 A bombs on this one. Do you have fat bombs cooldown?
Yep.
Alright.
It was.
die.
Yeah.
It was you, and I just looked down and saw your health going down, and was like, "What the?"
I had it all under control.
You did. You were healing yourself in the thing.
All according to plan.
I'm gonna grab this necro. That's all we got here. Try to focus skull down, guys. Get some pressure off of the healers. Good job.
Naz, you pass. Do what I want. She's my bitch.
My bitch.
Piss off, dude. I will beat
I
you.
got a. There's
I'll stab a bit.
Hey, you're Naz's bitch anyway.
You know what? Attention, attention. Good or bad.
We got some
What
bitch
am
on
I
bitch
being
crime
beat?
in here.
Alright, drink up. I think we got. Yep, gargoyles coming over the mountain.
Camp had bacon on top of ham today. It's a little pork on pork action.
Is that what you're calling it now?
I'll
That's
go
what
pee
we're
now.
calling it.
Yep. Should have enough time.
What's that? Oh, okay.
So I went out with my Ina for lunch yesterday, and we were talking. She's like, "You've led a really interesting life, child." And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, She's like, "You did weird things with pigs." And I'm like, "Really, Mom? You gotta bring that up."
You did do weird things with pigs, though, in her defense.
I made baby bacon.
You jerked off pigs, Ina.
Well, how
Well,
do you
like-
think you get bacon?
For science.
You don't have to call me a pig. That's kind of rude.
That was the running joke in my family. Yes. Hey, Ina, how was the pulled pork today?
Animal
I
husbandry
will.
jokes are the most Midwest thing ever.
They really are. But hey, if you eat Hormel bacon, that's where my pigs were sold to.
No, I
You don't
prefer
have
big bacon.
your own bacon made?
Good. No, it's called How Do You Think Commercial Bacon Comes Into Being? I worked on one of those farms.
Oh no, I just mean I don't buy bacon from the store.
I do, if it has like a Polish name to the brand.
I don't buy bacon, period.
You don't?
So the pig still that I made
wife does.
still fed into your Polish named bacon.
I don't give a shit where the bacon comes from. I'm eating that.
Everybody make sure you're on the left-hand side here. Stay behind the tower if you can. Not
Yeah, the wife
on the
does all the
boxes.
grocery shopping.
Naz is in the boxes.
Yeah, careful of the boxes.
I
They
know, I
teleport
fell
the
in.
tanks.
I am all for unionification. Hormel plant can strike all at once. There's some shitty conditions in those plants.
Most meat processing plants are.
So the pigs are great.
Yes, the pigs do agree.
Those pigs can shut the hell up and give me bacon.
And by shitty working conditions, I mean that they have to work long hours in dangerous places. They deserve to be paid well.
Have you ever tried turkey bacon?
Yes, I don't like it.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I'm with
an
you.
abomination.
The type. There's one that they make with the dark meat turkey. It's actually not too bad. Just have frostworm up behind us, guys.
Yeah, they all sound terrible.
Beef bacon is really good. I like beef bacon.
But those weird Johnsonville abominations of the sausage bacon things are just not good. And I like sausage and I like bacon, but I don't like those things.
Johnsonville has a really good kielbasa. They have a good andouille sausage too.
I actually get stuff like that from a local butcher.
I think about actually I had whole pork for dinner.
Did you?
Yeah, tenderloin. Roasted a tenderloin and did an apricot Dijon.
Oh my
glaze
god,
on
you
it.
eat so well.
He really does. I
Yeah, if I
noticed
do-
that Rax didn't answer you now.
I know.
Alright, 4 bombs again.
When I do sausage, I usually
Last
go for
wave.
the Saturday farms.
Torbeck, Illume, what we do on this boss is we spread out around him, and if you do not want your mana to get below 3,000. If your mana gets below 3,000,
Watch big heal. I'm gonna pick up a necro.
You will explode and kill people around you.
Oh shit. Okay.
So if
You're
your
not
mana
built for
does
Brian.
get below 3,000 and a mark goes out, you need to make sure you're away from everybody else so you'll only kill yourself.
It's too far away.
Gotcha.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
My control breaks in 15.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
And avoid cloak.
I need a target.
Did it actually drop? Bear's
Yep.
flying in.
Oh shit!
Alright, necro.
Nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Necro. Please, taunt him. Thank you.
Better bid quick. Another void.
I'm trying.
Drink up. Check your buffs. Boss is coming. Remember, don't be in front of him for cleave unless you're the 3 tanks. So this one you gotta
That's
split
fair.
the cleave.
Your inventory is full.
Get a stack on me, Ian.
I've got a lot.
And
I got a
Murray.
lot of shards.
If you loot it, you can trade to him later.
I know I need to drink.
I'm good. It's over.
Well, it's in my bags. You can get it after. I need to drink
Pete,
before this boss fight. Sorry.
Get ready to feed Mr. X in. Alright, here we go.
More stuff.
That's still recharging.
Group 5, I have an X on my head.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, first mark is out. Alright, go ahead and pop Hero.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Next mark's out.
Brad light tap.
Next mark in 6.
Has nobody died yet?
We haven't died down.
Nope. Good job. Not a record, but it's still pretty quick. All right, black feather light, belt to the crescent moon. All right,
Hit leather feet, going once. Going twice.
buffs on some people.
Off spec roll.
Yeah, I'll need to re-up paladin buffs.
Yeah, let's get a round of rebuffs real quick before we start the next one.
What are you wearing for a waist, Torvik?
A blue.
You're gonna want to bid on that then. It's not your best in slot, but it's a good one. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I think everybody else has what they need.
That's a DPS belt, right? Not a healing belt.
It is a DPS belt, but it's still likely better than what he has right now with the haste and everything else.
Yeah, that's true. He's probably at the bottom anyway.
Yep. Oh, I was wondering what you were doing. Never mind. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next boss fight, just so you know, Bowden, you are with Murmur.
Okay. Check your food consumes and everything.
The next boss fight for us, Loom, is very healing intensive. Tanks takes a lot of damage, and then there's a rain of fire that goes down. Don't stand in the rain of fire. Make sure that you're moving out of it and healing people that are in it. And then will randomly get targeted for a doom collar. And when you get that target on you, you're gonna die. You run over to where Murmur's gonna be and make sure you're with him so that he can pick it up when you die.
Does Murmur need fire resist with this one?
No, there's no fire. In Murmur, you tank them, you get them so where you like pull the Tauren warriors in to help you. Yoon, when you're doing the infernals on the hill, just worry about the ones that the Tauren warriors are fighting. Don't worry about anything else. We can kill those later. All right, Ina, and all right, Pepe's back. Ina, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, first wave, big wave, 6 A-bombs.
This is a fat wave. 6 A-bombs?
Yeah, the first wave of this. Then it starts the infernals.
I might have went too far.
A little bit.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Watch yourself. That
Run, boy, run.
It broke, but bought you a few seconds of not getting hit by it. I'm gonna grab a necro. Keep Murmur up. Big heals on Murmur. Big heals on Murmur. Focus skull down, guys. Get it down quick. And then focus
it's on
X.
me, actually.
There's a lot of guys casting still. That's what's doing a lot of damage. We need to interrupt them. These necros interrupted. Yeah, whatever the spot was, you were quite line of sighting them. They were lighting you up. But we made it through.
I thought I was behind it.
We made it through the wilderness.
Dropped it one. All right, gargoyles coming over the mountain. They go to Thrall, just let Thrall fight him.
after the top.
I can't do that. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging.
When there's a moment, can we get more cookies?
Illum, you can drop grounding totem if you're getting hit by that, and it'll soak some of them up.
Okay.
Or you can head into the tower and line of sight them.
Right, drink. After. Oh, we still got it
I
one.
still got
Oh,
one.
we still got 2 arrows. Run you, I think, Ina.
Yeah, I'm running away to try to bring them in.
If you run to the ramp of the tower, they'll come down.
That one's coming down.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
I think now we're gonna start infernals.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
That's no
I
good.
can't cast that yet.
No leg free.
What?
Illum's light.
I need to focus. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, Hito.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
All right, more infernals and fellstalkers. And a wave 6, I think, is the one you have to be really careful on Murmur. That's the bunch of casters.
Okay.
It's the 6 banshees and 6 Necros. So you got to be careful where you stop and don't get blown up by shadow bolts.
Right.
Or shield on Murmur.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Kill the NPCs? Dumb.
What'd you do to the NPCs?
Can't heal them.
Male DPS chest. Caster. Going once. Going twice. Off spec roll. Grat Scruffy.
Another
Right.
Hellfire and Case Pendant. Let's roll.
4 A-bombs, 4 Necros, 6 stalkers.
The Heart of Darkness by the hut.
Ah, damn it! I can't give it to you, Zep. You got too many.
Oh, Yune's down.
Give it to me.
Just worry about it after. Skull's loose. Skull's loose. Skull's loose.
No, box was loose. Skull is on me.
It's on holy crit. Oh, it's on. Was hitting holy crit. I had that.
Or I can't see anything in this corner.
Shadow has had a disappointing number of deaths tonight.
This is true. How are we ever going to
cursing
get
your name for saying something?
No wonder why we're so sober now.
I think she said it because he's trying right now.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Right, I've got 40 seconds on this mind control, so let's throw Yuna res real quick, and
Still in combat.
get him some buffs.
I'm getting them.
Right, get him some quick buffs. All right, I'm gonna drop this guy. All right, this is the. I think the next one's the nasty one.
30 seconds on Fabs.
You don't need a fat for this
Okay.
one. You just need to.
All
not get blood.
shaman need to be dropping grounding totem.
This is the one where I'm basically using every global for a decurse.
And just you don't worry. Yeah, just go early too on your. We got some hit casters. Keep murmur up. Big heals on murmur. Just murmur's down.
Hey, we taunting?
Keep tax up. Focus stuff down, guys. I got this mind control for 30 seconds, so you got time to res. Good murmur
Ina's
up.
gonna need to need buff.
Yeah. Sit and drink, throw buffs, we've got a minute till the next wave. And I've got 15 seconds on this mind control. I can always re-mind control it. Yeah, go ahead and Tex, can you be by star and taunt it? I'm gonna re-mind control it.
Yep.
Don't kill it, please. Say hit my instant heal. Alright.
NPCs that'll kill it.
Yep. We got 30 seconds, so just try to get caught up, make sure everyone's buffed. Can we get shadow resist on Murmur and Ina again? Real quick. Someone can get those two. For the help with the silence on the boss.
Oh, someone gave
Alright,
me
dropping
water
this guy.
breathing.
Go ahead and kill him. I'll
You
get
said
Murmur
buffs.
with,
That was me. Enjoy.
Alrighty. I think the next wave has abominations in it. No, it doesn't. It's just infernals. And a bunch of other random crap.
Look at that. Thrall came all the way over here.
Oh yeah, wow, he ran all the way across.
I don't think that's a good thing when Thrall starts doing weird shit.
I don't know, just when he did, it all feels right. Fucking charges halfway.
It's because you forced his hand.
Shadow.
He's over with
Red
back.
Thrall.
Oh, it's like
We're trying to get each other killed.
Spell him, and I'm like, I ran over to the other main group, and he wasn't there. Oh, Bears, you made a friend.
Try to bring him to the group.
Text is down, guys.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, you can death call.
Where did you die in text?
By Thrall.
Or closer to Thrall's
I see.
house.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Yeah, he's got a friend.
Thanks
I'll
for
res him.
banishing him.
So healers drink up after this. Get ready for the next wave.
I can get him zap if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, 4 A-bombs.
Thanks, Fighty.
Gotcha. Text some buffs real quick. I got Fort on him. Should get Mark of the Wild. All right, he's got that at least.
Shaman, I want you to drop your grounding totem again. Or shield's out.
That's still recharging.
Decurse you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Venus got a couple Fellstalkers beating on her.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Tex is here. He's got my back.
I turned it off for
Trying.
3 times already.
After this A-bomb, if you guys want to break the shackled one and pull it in for AoE, I'm just trying to lighten this pull a little bit. It's a lot of stuff. Mind control broke. I'm gonna read mind control to give some catch up before we do the boss. Where's the A-bomb going? Or did he get turned
Got
on?
feared.
Yeah, okay. So you just want to go stand in the corner over there.
He's a bad A-bomb.
Alright. I got 40 seconds on this mind control, so sit and drink,
It's not
guys.
ready yet.
Get caught up. Boss is next.
Tex,
Check
make sure you got all your buffs.
Check
We're
food
good.
and consumes.
I need a paw. No. Need kings. That's what I need.
Oh,
Alright.
yep. My bad.
That's 18 seconds.
Meant to give that to you.
Minute 30 on the timer. Okay. Drop it.
It's too far away.
No stacking here, Ian. Just DPS this time.
Yeah. This guy's cleave, you don't want to be in front. He hits really hard. We're going to be tanking him in the same spot as the other boss.
Time, there will be no escape.
5, I've got star this time.
Right, here we go. Mr. X in.
Good threat.
Alright, silent. Watch Rain of Fire. Just remember, get out of Rain of Fire, guys. It does a little bit of a debuff.
That's still recharging.
Alright, go and pop Harrow. After the silence. Melee, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you didn't move.
Go and pop Harrow now. Didn't already. It's on Diesel.
Diesel comes diamond.
He's got his own soul stone.
I'm silent.
Bears has next also.
Rain of Fire behind the boss. Chop melee. You're all in it.
Am I good here?
Yeah.
They're cutting. Oh, you're
Okay.
cutting mobile. Yeah.
Okay, if I need you and I can get the main.
I'm backing up. Just backing up.
Yeah. Be Rose Truth when you get a second.
I'm out
Someone
of
can.
range. That's still recharging.
Next Doom is on Curie. Head over to
Spell isn't ready.
Diamond.
Silent.
That's still recharging. I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Chop melee. Backing up again.
I need to be closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
next Doom, Gina.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
We're gonna have to kill this last one.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Weird.
That's still recharging.
My
It's
concentration.
because she died after the thing. All right, everybody, head to Archimon.
I'm out of range.
At Vanquisher, Conqueror, and Boundless Agony Dagger.
Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Going once. Going twice. Does Murmur finally get them?
Murmur's like all the gear.
There's the weak core. I don't know if you use weak core as a loom, but that's for the tier.
Rogue Mage Druid.
What do you mean?
So this mechanic, you got to talk to Tyrion on your way, Chironda, whatever.
Yes, yeah.
And that's when if you get air bursted, you need to hit that. I mean, basically that'll be on your screen. Just click it when it says to click it. But
Okay.
I'd also have it on a hotbar as well. But make sure it's in your bag. The name of this game on this fight is Do Not Die.
Okay.
So have Tremor Totem down all the time. You've got to watch out for fire. If you see fire, you just got to pay really close attention to it. Just run straight away until it stops chasing you, and then run back in. The fire does a 45-second debuff on you, so you don't want to get hit by fire if at all possible. Yeah, if you have a PvP trinket as a backup, it'll also break you out of fear. All right, talking to Thrall. All right. Other than that, position you for healing, but just don't get hit by fire and don't die to airburst. If someone dies in this fight, it's usually a wipe because he gets a buff and it's really detrimental to the raid.
You want to share that weak aura with the countdown?
Do I heal in
There it
this
is
fight?
again.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have you off heal, and Yoon's gonna have to decurse. Yeah,
what the hell?
We only have 2 decursors.
I just got teleported back and raped.
Better summon him then.
She didn't wear an address.
Oh.
You're gonna have to run back in and make sure you go to the one to the right.
No, straight ahead.
Center.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
So it's not Night Elf encampment.
Need new lock stones, please.
Well, he's dead, Ooh, I see a spinel.
Mine.
Mine.
That's what I'm doing.
Actually, Green Bear is next in line.
Well, if he doesn't get it.
He's not here this week to get it.
Look at all the sapphires.
Kim's got his too. He sat out this week, so.
I passed mine over, so.
That's how Joan got his.
What if you never asked for one? Do you get priority then?
No. You go to the bottom of the line.
Oh, because I use peasant gems.
So he'll do the fire illume, but he's also gonna do occasionally he'll fear. So you want to make sure when I'm gonna be calling out the fear countdowns when it's about 10 seconds or less. Make sure you're watching positioning around you, and if there's fire like right next to you, you need to try to position so if you do get feared, you don't run directly into it and get the debuff. That's where most people get the fire debuff.
Gotcha.
The second most common is people just get too focused on healing and it hits them, or they try to run and like in a circle and get back in. Don't do that. Just run away directly, like straight away from the boss. Wait for it to stop, the fire to stop moving. You'll notice it'll seem like it stops chasing you, then go right back in. If you try to run in a circle, it's just going to drag the fire around, and you're going to either get stuck or you won't be able to get back in for a while.
Gotcha.
I want to go on the straight ahead.
Straight.
Yeah. That'll take you to Tyrande.
What's why, is hair off cooldown already? There's no way. There's
about 2 minutes on mine.
Thing broke. Okay, yeah,
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
my thing's broken then. It's showing everyone's off cooldown, but I'm like, there's no way we just used it on the last boss. Yep, double check everybody that you have Tear of the Goddess. You need that in your inventory.
Put your PvP trinket on if you want to. For the fear.
Make sure you have a health stone. Don't die. If you drop below, pop a health stone. Keep yourself alive. Yeah, like I said, every week, the name of the game is just stay alive.
Thing attack.
So,
Big haul.
Illum, the tree stump or to the left here is 6 o'clock, so you're going to go straight behind him. You do not need to be far away. You just need to be behind the boss. Okay?
Gotcha.
The priority in this is if you have a decurse, you have to decurse, heal yourself, heal the people around you. For you. Murmur, Dies, Vire, Naz are all on Tex, and then themselves and the people around them still goes in the same thing. Your priority is decurse, heal yourself, heal the raid. Okay?
Gotcha.
And yep, Tremor totems. Don't forget food and consumes, guys.
Yoon, do you want a different buff since you're
We need to
not
get
taking
it. Can I get a small int on Gordoff?
Yeah, if I could get wisdom, that would be awesome. Thanks.
Or sorry, Gord, can you put a small int on Ina? Artemina Wolf. Alright, mounts up if you're ready. What's our cooldown on Harrow?
45 seconds.
Okay. We're gonna go in and we'll pop it whenever. Alright, everybody's ready. Everybody's mounted up. Following Texan. Self-preservation. Keep yourself alive. Stay out of fucking fire.
The tree is 6, right?
Yes.
The tree is 6, yes.
Okay. One's over here.
Just go ahead and pop Harrow whenever it's off cooldown, Shamans.
12 seconds.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
That's fire.
First fear in 6 seconds. What's your position? Fear's about to happen. Alright, first fear's off cooldown. Can happen anytime. Here we go.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
right, well.
Fuck.
All right, prepare for the
Don't know
dam.
what it does when a pally dies, but try to get through it, guys.
Mana burn.
Yep, just be ready. That still hasn't gone off yet. Next sphere is off cooldown.
There it
was. Try to get Regs. Don't let Regs die. Regs, pop a Hellstone. Just get Regs up. All right, just try to pop mana potions. Do whatever you guys can to recover. Just watch out for fire. Air burst. Just stay alive, guys. A lot of fire, a lot of stuff going on. Just next sphere in 8.
After that fear, can we do hero?
Torbeck, stay alive.
Arrow's already gone out. Think. Oh, holy
Crit didn't do hit.
I don't know. I mean, we lost another one. We got to get everyone topped off before that. It might have hit already. I don't see the thing swirl.
No fear hit.
Shot fire. There was the fear just went out.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell
Fire
isn't
behind him.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Next fear is off cooldown. Fear is off cooldown. Just be ready.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Curie up.
10%, guys. 10%. Keep Murmur up. Curie up. Pop Hellstones.
Bowden up.
You get low. Pop your Hellstones. Stay alive.
I can't cast that yet.
Torbeck, stay up. Pop Hellstones. Instant heals. 5% is all we need to get.
That spell isn't ready. I can't.
Don't die and have a Hellstone that's not been used.
That's still recharging.
We got him. All right, good job. We even did that with 2 people dying somehow.
3.
We had 3 die last week.
3. But we one-shot him.
And we're only 3 minutes over, guys.
Yeah.
Full
We made really
clear.
good time though in here because we started. We took a little while to get those bosses down to BT. But full clear of both again, 2nd week in a row.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah, Pepe. Hunters and paladins are disposable.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Say that to my mana
It's the
bar,
warlocks
bitch.
and priest one that really hurts because when they die, it's like it just does a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
Just take everyone out.
I mean, mana drain does suck, but it's the least of the trouble in some.
I got a
Ooh.
Apostle of
Healing
Argus
staff.
Savior's Grasp, Conqueror Vanquisher.
Pally, priest, warlock. Going once. Going twice. Grats, Diesel.
Diesel is number 8 position because it has cool guy glasses. For some reason, it shows that for 8. I don't know why. I've been 8 before and it pops up
I
that
think
way.
it's LVUI that does
Yeah.
that. Like
It does
XP is a smiley face.
Yeah.
Rogue Mage Druid, going once. Going twice. Grats, Yoon. How many pieces do you have now?
We're getting there, chipping away.
What are the mats for Matrix Spell Powder Gloves?
Plate chest, it's the Healy one. Off-spec rolls?
I just linked it in raid chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good job. I mean, really good job for having 2 of our normal tanks out this week.
You just
Yeah,
got
again,
that staff
thanks
in
to the-
CA.
Thank you to Yoon for stepping up and tanking tonight.
I mean,
I spent my entire Tuesday morning
better.
banning black
There's
morass.
a big penis of bears in and shit.
What were you getting in Black Morass, Murmur?
How to get exalted? To get a
Congrats,
resilience
Gritty.
trinket.
Oh, okay.
Guys, Murmur, thank you for working so hard. Yoon, thank you for working so hard. Loom, thank you for joining us. I hear you quit your job to join us.
I fucking did.
So this is what we call dedication, guys.
It's
Just saying.
that's an example for Bowden right there.
And we'll work out. There is a
you
a
find
penis
what
of
you
bears.
seek?
Who of our guild has joined them?
I'm in there.
That doesn't surprise me.
You can't say penis and bears in the same sentence and not expect me to join.